Hey gang, welcome back to Not Today Club Too Breasty. I like to apologize. I know we haven't did a video in a long time, but life been lifing. So we kind of got super busy. So we wanted to say hello and creep back in.
Hey, hey, hey,
Stephanie and Anitra.
Stephanie and Anitra.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a little short conversation just to get caught up and let you know this what's been going on in our world. And we got our lovely whoops, where's my camera?
Uh,
I don't know how to get this camera. I'm still like trying to learn. Maybe I gotta sit back. Yeah.
yeah,
Not today, Club Too Breasty. Fuck cancer.
yep. I'm Stephanie.
But yeah, um, I did a retreat. Well, I did a retreat, Sister Hope. It was in South Haven, Michigan. It was I think March the 23rd, March the 20th through the 24th. And then I've been like in some classes and stuff. So, and I've been on
What
grant.
classes were you in?
I just finished the class Eastern Market in Detroit, Michigan for Food Essential 101. So to teach you how to open a food business, which I'm shooting for a juice store, pink
Mhm.
juice bar. So then I've been taking like other little business classes like at Tech Town and stuff like that, regarding like opening a business and stuff. So I've been like really spread it thin. My necklace don't because of my injury. It'd be like everywhere.
But you also was in a
But yeah.
class for what at the Y?
Oh yeah, I'm doing Live Strong. So yeah, that class is for cancer patients, post cancer patients, or I don't know. You probably could be in treatment, and they offer just to get your strip is 12 weeks, 2 days a week, about an hour and a half. So I've been doing that on Mondays and Wednesdays. So it's really been helping. And then I got introduced to yoga when I went to the Sister Hope retreat. So I really love yoga. It's really a gift to yourself. Your body will
Mhm.
thank you. Yeah, I see what you mean, Stephanie. I love
So,
yoga.
so now I got introduced to yoga. So I'm in Virginia, and I am actually from the same city that Anitra's from, except for she's in Michigan. And so it was really funny when we met. And I was like, "How you know my city?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "I'm from this city too." And she was like, "That's where I live." But she's in Michigan and I'm in Virginia. But I got introduced to yoga through the cancer center that I go to, and it was free. And I was like, I kept saying, I think we need to try this. Like, I can see how this works. And the purpose of yoga when you're going through cancer is it teaches you how to breathe. And so they explained that when you're going through cancer, your breath and the oxygen gets to your cells, and that helps you heal from the inside out. And it also helps you relax. And so, with going through cancer, you're worried about the cancer itself, you're worried about recurrence. You're worried about anxiety because you're like, oh my God, I got cancer. Oh my God, well. And so it's a way to just help you calm yourself down. Now, me personally, when I do yoga, at the end, I always say, thank you, Jesus. I don't say the words and all that. But the guy that teaches me yoga, he had cancer, I think, years before, but then he also had a stroke. And so part
Mm,
of his part of like his I don't know what to say, but part of like him having a stroke, he can't speak clearly. So like he doesn't talk
mm.
as much. So it makes it
Okay.
easier because he's like, look, just do what I do. Like I can't explain it. And so he doesn't talk as much. So it makes it more enjoyable because he doesn't really he just sometimes he tries to explain it, but sometimes he doesn't. But it's more about like just helping us relax. And so I like that part of it. But again, it's about the breath. And then, like, I noticed, and he says, look, I'm not going to help you be able to run a marathon, but you're going to be able to stretch and you're going to have good balance. And that's all that matters. The benefits of yoga is when we get older, we're going to be able to get on and off the toilet. And that's all that matters.
I know. Yeah. It's a blessing. I mean, when I went to the Sisterhood retreat, we had yoga Friday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, and Saturday night. But like from Friday morning to Friday night, when I got up Saturday, my body felt
Yeah.
so good. So like I instantly felt the
Mhm.
change. So
And it's the
yeah.
stretching.
And I even bought some essential
Yeah.
oil.
It's the
Huh?
stretching, though. Like, because
Yep, your body needs it. Your body will
and we
thank
didn't
you.
cut into parts of our body that shouldn't be cut into. or you never would have, and you don't realize what muscles you ain't had or ain't used, and it's like what? Yep. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was about to say another thing. Yoga meets you where you at, so you don't have to compete or feel bad. But yeah, they meet you where you
Yeah.
at. Yeah, yeah. Chair
Yep.
yoga, standing
Yep.
yoga, floor
Yep.
yoga, and the
Yep.
bed yoga. But
Yep.
yeah.
And then the other
Hmm.
thing you mentioned was Live Strong. So you're still in it, but I finished it. And so when you
Yeah,
finish it,
yeah.
that's all over the country. So anybody can do Live Strong as long as, and even if you can only go through it once. So unless you get cancer again, then you can do it again. But we don't want to do that.
You remember all the good points. Yeah, you remember all
Uh,
the good points.
but I finished it though. So you're still in the beginning. Well, you're still in it. So
Yeah, yeah.
you said that it's twice a week, which is right, and I think you can do it
Yeah, I went yesterday.
morning
Yeah.
or evening, depending on your schedule. It's and it's through the wire. Your doctor's office or your cancer center has,
I was like,
yeah, they gotta
YMCA.
fill out a form saying that you can do it.
Yeah,
You can only miss so
yeah.
many sessions, and if you miss more than however many you miss, then they'll just put you in the next cohort. I know that was part of,
They must do it. Let's run like quarterly,
I
right?
think so, because when I started in August, I think. I think I went in August
Mm,
and it ran to November. And then the next one started in January. So it's something,
okay.
I think it just
Hmm.
depends on the area. um,
Hmm.
I think it's
Hmm.
something like that. I can't remember because I think we finished like right when we finished, it was right before Thanksgiving. And I finished my last treatment the
Okay.
week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you
I
was
was
doing it
doing
while
it
you was in
while I was
treatment.
in treatment, and they was like, "What are
Okay, yeah.
you
So
doing?" And
yeah,
I was like,
see crew. Yeah, you could do the live strong through the while you're in treatment, after treatment. So yeah, it meets you
"Yep,
where you at, but it's really good because they even teach you techniques with like balance to get your strength. So some when you be like walking over that little when you park and they have that the concrete, so your
yep,
bumper, so you want to run over. Sometimes you might trip, but it's really teaching you to get your balance and your strength. So it's really
yep,
good.
yep."
Hmm. Yeah, you got to get
And
that body moving.
they introduce you to different exercise
Yeah,
classes.
yeah, yeah.
So once you finish, you'll be part of the alumni group. So when I finished, I'm now part of the alumni group. So then we meet so many times in a month to do
Oh, okay.
different workouts. So either you get your Y membership through them. So while you're doing it, your Y membership is free. And
Mm-hmm.
then you can choose to like keep it after it's free. And
Mm-hmm.
then if you keep it, that depends on what you do after that. But
Mm-hmm.
then like I still meet with them like during the month. I trained for my first 4 miler. And that was pretty cool. I ain't doing it this year, but I still do the exercise.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
it was too much. Like it was a lot, but like I still like now we in April, so I'm still training like I did last year. It's just I'm not gonna do the 4 miler. It's it was cool, but it's not my thing.
Yeah,
Like I'm
absolutely.
glad I did it, but I'll do the training with y'all, but I ain't getting out there. Not at no 6 o'clock in the morning to walk up a big hill. Ain't no way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
So
what's up. Yeah, I was about to say we did 30 minutes of cardio, then we did like chair yoga. We did yoga. So yeah, it was nice though. I learned some different moves and stuff like that. So it was really good. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
then y'all will get in the pool. And I learned about pickleball, and I like pickleball.
You do?
You like yoga, you'll really like pickleball.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, if they do pickleball in the north, they might not do that in the north,
I think
but
they do. Yeah, they be. Yeah, I've seen some people. Matter
yeah,
of fact, I think my partner cousins they was playing pickleball. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pickleball
Yeah.
is really cool,
Guess you gotta
and
be fast on your feet, right?
it's low impact. Everything is
Oh,
low impact. So
oh,
every like surprisingly, you would think it's not tennis, it's not racquetball,
mhm.
but it's similar. Like it's
Oh, okay.
similar as far as like you hitting a ball. It's like ping pong without the table. That's the
Oh,
best way to
okay.
describe it. It's ping pong without the table,
Okay.
but and while you're doing it, you don't feel like you're exercising because you really are just standing in one spot. But
Mm-hmm.
once it's over, you're like, woo.
Okay.
So, but it's really like it's a low. Everything that they're gonna show you is low impact. Like you don't
Oh,
feel like you working out, but you are,
oh,
and
okay.
that's what I like about it. It's like, oh yeah,
Wow.
it's a good way to start.
Okay. Wow.
And
Well,
I
guys.
think they do nutrition too. Like they'll like we had a lot of nutrition day. Like one lady came in talked about nutrition for us, explaining why certain foods were better for us because we had cancer versus like what we
Mm,
ate before that and stuff. So again, it's a great program. I strongly recommend it for anybody, especially like think I know here you could go through it definitely if you had cancer, but I think it's another program too if you had Parkinson's here where we live. I'm not sure, but I know that it's definitely for people. And you can go through it at any time. Like you can go through it right after you
okay.
finish treatment. You can go through it 10 years down the line. You can go through it 20 years down the line. But even still, and whoever you meet in that group, that's your people. So,
Gotcha.
yep. So it's really,
Wow.
so
Wow.
yes, kudos to Live Strong.
Thank you. Well, guys, we'll just kind of check in, do a quick check in, let you know, we still here, we still rocking it out, but life was life and then we kind of got busy. So we look forward to shooting another video. Get that body to
Yes,
moving.
yes.
I guess to the next time. We'll see you next
And
time. The best to
May
you.
is about to be busy for us, so we gotta
Yeah,
tighten up.
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, to the next time, start moving that body.
Yes. All
Alrighty.
right.
Bye.
Bye.